Future report, Ryan. This is football news. Justin Jefferson. It's not a run-first offense anymore. I definitely do agree with this. Last year, they probably passed the ball more than ever. Adam Thielen, they've been really throwing the ball at him a lot, which I think is definitely a good thing, and Justin Jefferson as well. And since Justin Jefferson will be top blank in receiving yards this year, I think top 3 or maybe top 5 overall. And I think for touchdowns, he'll probably be number 1 as wide receiver. I think he's going to have like 12 or 11, somewhere around there. And I think he's to be top 3 in yards. He's honestly going to have a great season. There's a very good chance of maybe win Offensive Player of the Year this year. And really just having his best season of his career. In my opinion, I'll put him at a top 5, top 10 running wide receiver right now. But what do you think about it? Future report, Aaron. Adrian Peterson in talks to fight Le'Veon Bell. The two NFL vets are in talks to fight July 30th at Crypto Arena in Los Angeles per TMZ Sports. Another celebrity boxing match overall. I don't really know how good this one's going to be compared to the other ones. This one's going to be pretty interesting. Two NFL players. I wonder if the whole card will be NFL and ex-sports players on this list. But who do you think is going to win this fight? Adrian Peterson or Le'Veon Bell? If I had to go with someone, I think I might choose AP. I think he's a win overall. I know he's older, but I think he's just going to win this fight. Who do you think is going to win? And are you going to be watching this fight? I don't think a lot of people probably will. I don't really know. But what do you think about this? CBS Sports, could Baker Mayfield still end up in the Browns QB1 in 2022? No, I think for that to happen, I would have to be some reaching out, but we're ready to move on. I think both sides are. What do you think about this? With Deshaun Watson maybe being suspended for a whole year this time, overall, I don't really know if Baker Mayfield will come back. And he already made a post writing a letter to the city of Cleveland. I think he'll honestly sit out if he isn't moved by the time the season starts. And I don't really think he's going to be the QB1. But what do you think about this? And what do you think is the best option for Baker Mayfield to go to? In my opinion, I think it's between the Seahawks or the Panthers right now. And I think the Seahawks just because I really want to go with my favorite team. So what do you think about this? To illustrate, Joey B swear he fast, y'all, like 20 miles an hour. Jamar Chase on Twitter. One might say sneaky fast. Joe Burrow via Twitter. What do you think about this? Do you think he's sneaky fast? I haven't noticed his speed that much. I don't think he's really slow, like that slow at all. But I don't think 20 miles an hour fast. That's very fast. I think Jamar Chase is somewhere on there because I think Usain Bolt was like 25 miles an hour, if that. So I would say maybe Jamar Chase in 1920 somewhere on there. But what do you think about this? And how fast do you think Joe Burrow is? I think if they had a race, Jamar Chase is definitely winning this race.